it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today is Craftmas Season 3, Episode 36, and we have a fun one for you. Now, I bought this doormat at Hobby Lobby. It is originally $17.99, but you know, all of their Christmas stuff is 50% off, and I was like, what can we do to make this even cuter? So we're gonna decorate this with one of my files, which is available on my Patreon page for my $10 or more a month patrons. Some are available at $4, all of them are available at $10, so just so you know, in case you're interested. But I like to keep them all in one place. But this is a beautiful, cut the tags off. Jesus, criminy, there's a ton of tags on here. And little plastic things. Now, this mat is 24 by 36 inches. So it is a door rug, but you can use it for a lot of different things because it is a softer fabric. And this is a fabric that can be heated on because it is 53% cotton, 30% polyester, 9% acrylic, 4% nylon. So you're gonna need your mat, and then you're gonna need your vinyl. I am using 4 pieces, so it takes 4 because this is a big design, but you can change it and use it on anything that you want to. The Glitter Flex Ultra Galaxy Black, because I wanted something that had some sparkle to it. And I prefer the Galaxy Black to the plain flat black. Not that I mind the plain flat black, but the Galaxy has like those rainbow sparkles, which is super duper pretty. And we're gonna put this on this mat. So if you'll give me a moment to change the camera angle, we will go over how to make this. As you can see, I have my mat laid out, and this is about 33 inch, the design is 33 inches by about 17 inches. So it should come up about an inch from the bottom and about 2 inches or so on each side. Now, I'm gonna trim the plastic off of the vinyl to make it as close as possible. And when you're doing a project that is this big, let me tell you, it is extremely important to lay the whole thing out first, okay? So that way you know exactly where everything goes. Because, I mean, like, look. Okay, needs to go that way some. You want to make sure everything looks nice and even and straight. Okay. Now, we can't stick the whole thing on at once because, well, as you can see, this part of the design kind of goes like that. So we have to line it up. Let's trim those 2 words apart. To make sure everything lines up because it is such a big project. Okay. So for the holidays, see how we're kind of playing with the layout? Okay, then we've got, okay, so I think that's a little too close down at the bottom, so we're gonna move this whole design up. Okay. Again, we're making it as close as possible. It doesn't have to be exact, but we want it close. Okay. There we go. So, if we move it up, okay, we moved it too far. Let's try it there on that line. So as you can see, it's kind of like putting together a puzzle, you know? Like a really freaking big puzzle. Which if it lines up with that line, that makes it a whole lot easier. It really does. So, okay, pretty close. Okay. The word for. And glitter is a very sturdy material to do this kind of design on. Okay, I need to look and see. Okay. This goes like this. Looks pretty good. Okay, so it is lining up pretty much with the square. Okay. So that kind of shows you the basic layout of this. So we're gonna go ahead and move these two pieces out of the way. So we're gonna go ahead and stick the center part of this, and then we'll work our way out. So give me a moment and we'll change to the other camera with the heat press. Okay, so as you can see, I have the center of my vinyl on the heat press. You really can't see the bottom part unless I pull it up because this is so big. But we're gonna stick the center part first. So we're just gonna cover this with a Teflon sheet, okay? And we're gonna heat this on 330 degrees for about 5 to 7 seconds. Now, we don't have to worry about heating it all at once because we are going to be moving it and reheating the edges. Cameron, grab the edge of the rug. There we go. Now, kind of pull it like that to make sure everything's on the heat press. Okay, cover again with the Teflon sheet. There we go. This time we're gonna heat it for the full 15 seconds at the 330. Now you do want to be careful when you're choosing your materials because you want to make sure that whatever you're using is something that you can heat on. Now, some of the ways you can tell if something is heatable is checking your fabric content. If it doesn't have a fabric content, I would probably stay away from it. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and remove the clear sticky over half the letters. So you see what I mean, how that looks really, really pretty. Okay. So, Cameron, hold this in place, just that edge. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and cover again, and we're gonna heat this side for the full 15 seconds.
Sorry, I don't like having my hands under that thing.
It's okay. So this is a big job. You could easily use your easy press to do this as well. It's kind of up to you on what you want to do. Okay. Now we can go ahead and remove the clear sticky off that. It is extremely hot. Okay, so now we can go ahead and lay out our word for. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and move that over. I think we're gonna go ahead and stick that portion and then we'll do the word the. Okay. Cover, and this time we're gonna heat for the full 15 seconds. And this definitely makes your design machine washable. It's very easy to work with at this point. Okay. And you could use a different color if you want to. I wanted the black glitter because, well, it doesn't show dirt. And if you use this as a rug, you want it to not show dirt.
Yeah, dirt's gross.
Okay. Now you kind of see how that's laid out in between. Now we're going to go ahead and stick this for the full 15 seconds and then our rug will be done. In working with oversized pieces, now I welded together each set of letters to keep it where it would fit on an individual piece of vinyl because I used my Cricut. If you have a roll cutter, you could cut sections of this in rolls, but I didn't. Well, I mean, I do, but the vinyl's already cut down into sheets. So go ahead and remove that. Now, if you'll give me a moment to change the camera angle, we'll go over everything we just did. Look how cute this rug turned out. Cameron's kind of hiding behind it, but isn't it absolutely adorable? Now remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And if you hit the notification bell icon, that will notify you when I post new videos, which for Craftmas is every single weekday, Monday through Friday through Christmas. But I guess that's it, so we'll see y'all later. Bye.